the toss. Here's Allen. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. On the toss, it's Gurley. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And Bryant's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Second half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. It's a very short kick, taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. From the 35 on second down, Carr. Open man is the Hall of Famer, Dave Casper. 15 yards on the play, first down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
That'll be caught by Rice. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Joker, 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 Joker.
Here's Gurley now out of the gun. Good move by Gurley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Ready?
Gurley again here on first down. Down he goes at the 10 with a solid pickup of 8.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Let's go now. 60 outlaw. Watch the run, watch the run. Watch the run. Go out. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Fight.
On second down now. It's Allen. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here with third down looming.
Yeah, baby. Ready, ready. 18 Gator. Let's go. Bam, bam. We got to step it up. Save. Check 26, check 21.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be first and goal. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's first and goal.
Set the tone, defense. Let's go. Begin. General West.
Now they'll throw with Carr. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I know at times people think we use it too often, but you've got to be able to throw guys open. And when you read zone, you've got to stick it in there before your receiver gets to the next guy in the zone. Otherwise, you bring him into the play.
And that's precisely what allowed that defense to disrupt the pass. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
Hey, Jack.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll try again here from the 7 on second and goal.
I know he ain't got it. Switch it, switch it, switch it. Go on, go on. Jam. Hey, go.
Here's Gurley now. Toss right.
Go, run.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Raiders have taken the lead.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This will be taken very short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line.
Let's go.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They're throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Bandit. White, 89.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Bravo.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
59's Mike, 59's Mike. Check.
Rivers now. It's Hill, complete. And this effort won't do it. He needed to get to the 45. He's a yard or 2 short. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Hey.
They're indeed going for it. It's Rivers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Holt. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. And they give this time to the tailback. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in the East Bay. It's Raider football here, but they're on the short side of the scoreboard right now as we begin the 4th.
390. 59. Keep it skinny. Let's go, defense. Hey, man up, D.
They stay on the ground with Allen.
Run.
In on the tackle there, Luke Kuechly.
Big boys came out to play. Been here, bro. Don't be mad. Don't be mad. There's more coming. There's more where I came from.
Third and 1.
Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Rivers to throw it. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And John Gruden has made the call. His guys are going for it. They'll run for it. This is Allen. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Mike is 59.
To throw, Rivers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Dave Casper, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Check. Hey, alert 3, alert 3. Check 3. Alpha. Q. Pop.
Now a carry for Allen. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Marcus Allen, 26 yards, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 34-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and their head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Another carry now for Gurley. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outside. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by an American hero, Pat Tillman. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Stenerud now to add the extra point. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10.
Makes the score Raiders 17, Raiders 10.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro linebacker. It's Von Miller.